Good morning guys, and welcome back to another Hawaii episode. Today I'm out solo. I'm just gonna go have a great adventure up this ridge called the Flapping Chicken Ridge, a.k.a. Kulepeamoa. And actually at the beginning you have to cross part of this trail, which is on private property owned by Protect and Preserve Hawaii. Whenever you arrive, you want to make sure that you spray your shoes, close the gate after you, and just stay on the trail, because these guys are really working very hard on repopulating this forest, this dry forest, with some native vegetation. So this ridge, Kulepeamoa, is one of the Leeward ridges here in the Southern Koolau Mountains. So it's a more gradual climb to the Koolau summit. However, this ridge has a lot of steep ascents. Right at the beginning you have to climb around 800-900 feet just to gain the ridge. And then on the ridge we're gonna encounter some more steep parts. It is definitely a harder ridge than the usual Southern Koolau ridges like Kulepeamoa or Wili Nui. But that's the beauty out of it. And it looks like today it's a very windy day. Hopefully you guys gonna be able to still hear me on the ridge line. Breeze is always good. Too much breeze, not as good. The views on Kulepeamoa is kind of the usual as any other Leeward ridge here on the Southern Koolaus. You see, of course, Diamond Head crater, you see Coco crater, you see Coco Head, and of course, if you get on the KST, we're gonna see the views of the windward side, which is amazing. One thing you have to remember, this trail has a lot of like rolling hills, a lot of ups and downs. So by the time you get to the Koolaus, you have a good amount of elevation gain. If I remember well, this whole route, what I'm gonna plan to do, the loop with Hawaii Loa Ridge, is about 3,000 feet of elevation gain. Oh man, so windy! Woo! Super strong gusts. So funny thing, the one day I'm coming out to film and actually the wind is super strong and I got my drone with me, but in this weather I'm kind of afraid to even fly it. I just don't want to have another drone accident like the last time, so we'll see. This is the rope section, which actually you can see the old telephone cables right here. These are here from long time. I hate relying on these cables. so freaking windy, my goodness. Wow. Well, if you see my hat reverse, that's definitely a windy day. Made it 3 miles to Kulepeamoa Ridge, terminus up the KST. I made one mistake again. I came with shorts and not long pants. My legs are feeling great, but yeah, never come with shorts when you know it's some overgrowth. Alright, let's see if I can show you guys around. I'm gonna fly the drone. Okay, I think we can call this a success. I was able to fly a little bit the drone. The strong wind signal came up all the time, so yeah, I couldn't really do too much, but at least something. So I'm ready to roll. I have to go to Hawaii Loa Ridge. It's a small KST crossover, and from there it's all downhill. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Actually, I'm pretty protected from the wind down here, so that's pretty nice. Whenever I come up a little bit higher, woo, yeah. Alright, made it to Hawaii Loa terminus. Woo. Nice. The KST crossover was just this section, about 0.4 miles. Not too bad. This plant, if I'm not mistaken, is called Kanawao, and it's a very beautiful native plant which I usually don't see around the KST here, only here at the Hawaii Loa terminus, so it's a very special place here. Okay, from here I'm just gonna make it back down on the Hawaii Loa trail, which is an actual trail. It looks super nice, it's gonna be super easy. I went pretty slow up filming, and now I'm gonna have this nice trail down. Alright guys, this was it for today. This was my last episode in 2024. I wish you guys a happy holidays and a happy new year, and see you guys next time. I mean, next year. Aloha.